Hey there folks, my name is Kurn, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the very first time. Today we are going to go back to my map in Factorio Space Age. Yeah, there's so much to do. But before we dive in, I just wanted to say that if you like this video, please drop a like. If you really like it, please consider subscribing. If you really like it, tell all your friends. Every little bit of interaction helps with growing a channel like mine. I only have about 660 people subscribed. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed recently. I really appreciate you. So please do just leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are enjoying this. And I thank you very much for your time and your attention. All right, on to Factorio Space Age, where there is so much to do. Alright, so this is what we did yesterday. We got the train assembled. We got the tracks mostly assembled. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we don't have the tracks here. We got the iron smelting taken care of. We don't have the steel smelting taken care of. So there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot of steel that we need, which is really unfortunate. And this is exactly why you should not do what I have done, and that is become incredibly reliant on steel before you have a proper way of making steel. Because my friends, it is bad. It is bad. I'm gonna be handcrafting a lot of crap in the coming moments here, and I feel awful about it. Like, I feel terrible, and I should feel bad. It is bad, and I should feel bad. That's how it goes. What's going on here? Why is there no gas? Uh-oh. Am I stealing all the gas? No, I can't possibly be stealing all the gas. Well, maybe I am. Or maybe there's just not enough gas? What's going on? There's plenty of oil. Am I out of power? No. Okay, I'm gonna worry about that later. I have lots else to worry about at the moment, which includes making steel, basically. I have to make a lot of steel. I don't have much in the way of making it. I have this sucker up here. And then every so often it'll spit out a steel. But I need steel for rails. I need steel for steel furnaces. And bricks. You have bricks. You don't have enough steel. Okay. This is not gonna work out super well. Because I need like at least 24 of these, and I now have one. Okay. I'm not real sure what to do. I got rid of this bit here that was specifically being used for a really janky setup for steel. I mean, I guess I should just go back to it? Question mark? That seems dumb, though. Like, really dumb. But, like, I really don't know how else I'm gonna get this done. Okay, so I'm gonna take these two. I really don't want to do this. But, like, the alternative is just praying that I get more, which does not, in fact, work. Shoot. That's right. That's not even right. Because that's going to smelt it to iron plates. Okay, so no. Wait, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. I have no iron plates on me. They are all here. It's so slow, too. Here. This is dumb. Don't do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We are going to split right here. Stupidly. Some iron. And we're gonna put it in a box. That seems about right. It's very much my style. I should probably go. Ooh, I've got plenty of wood. So here, you get wood and you get wood. $12 millijoules or megajoules? Megajoules. That's interesting. Anyway, I have to do this, if only for a short time, because I need so much steel to do anything. Why do I have so much crap on me? Here. No, you're not even gonna do anything with that. I have stone because I need stone for rails. Okay. I don't know why I have so much copper in my life. It's like, why are you here? I'm like looking, what do I need? What do I need? I need rails. I need one more stop. So let's craft the stop. We'll wait for the rails. I'm gonna put more steel in here. Because I need, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24 of them, minimum. I guess that the rails will be the last bit that we do. So right now it's literally just me hand feeding crap. And I apologize. This is not premium content. I also don't love that my worker robot speed is stuck at 95%. It's because I have no blue science going through right now. Because guess what? I'm out of steel. I do have a bunch of gray science though. So let us change things up. Let us... Oh god. Sure, let's do physical damage 4 and weapon shooting speed 4. And we can also do refined flammables. Let's do flammables first and then the weapon stuff. At least that'll get something being researched. There's nothing I hate more than just like a completely idle lab. It's like a total waste of time, space, life. Now I'm out of bricks. That's okay. I'm making bricks. Whee! Just gonna go pick up a whole mess of bricks. These are being used to make walls on my gray science line. But we need them, so I'm stealing them. Bricks, bricks, bricks. Now we're gonna be out of steel, so I feed more steel. This is my life. Meanwhile, while all of that crap is happening, let's talk about bugs. Yeah, let's talk about them, because we need to do this and bring it in here. But after that, we need to go with rocketry and blow up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bases minimum. I don't have to kill them all, but I would really rather that they not die when I eventually go off planet. I think that that would be poor. So, yeah, we really need rocketry stuff to boost us there. So I can make a rocket launcher. Ah, I need explosives. And how does one make explosives, Kurn? I'm glad you asked. You have to, in a chemical plant, or apparently a cryogenic plant, use 1 coal, 1 sulfur, and 10 water to make 2 explosives. How do you make sulfur? With water and petroleum gas, of course. So, we're not quite there yet. We are making petroleum gas. Actually, speaking of, let's go check on that. This is still not giving a lot. Is it because it doesn't need it? Oh yeah, it doesn't really need it right now. The output's full. But we'll have to keep an eye on it to make sure that that's the case going forward. And it's not just like something wrong with my thing. Okay, we're at 15, 16, 8 more, 8 more. It's fine. We've got this. 17. Oh, now you're short bricks again. Bloody hell. 18. Just collecting steel, don't mind me. Which, of course, I need. What? 6 steel and 10 stone bricks. Good lord. Okay. Let me go grab more stone bricks, I guess. In multiples of 10. Flammables too, yay! Or refined flammables too, I guess. That's 79, that's silly. Okay, 82. Mana. Do. Oh, and we're out of steel. Awesome. Oh, okay. That's all we need. That's all. Like, it'll make another maybe? Yeah. But, like, that's really what we need. Let's go place that. Because that's important. And then we're gonna have to do the loading and unloading and all of that stuff. So there's lots to do, folks. Don't fret. There's lots to be done. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're right here. No, I don't want to. Nope. I got all messed up by being carried along by my belt. Okay. Now, basically, all the steel is gonna go towards a sec. Oh yeah, okay, that's the right direction, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out where all of this is going to go, and it is going to go this way because we are going to bring it up here and feed it into this whole system here. Okay. Okay. Now, well, you know what? We need belts and we need inserters, so we're just going to go steal them off of something. Where is it? It's up here. We're just gonna take the whole line. Okay, I feel vaguely better. I have things and more things. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put in the outputs here. Is that a rock? No. Oddly, no. It's very satisfying to put this stuff down. Okay, nothing is wired. That's what I need some more steel for. Need more steel for power lines. I should retire that pretty quick, but we're not going to do that yet. Oh, we could do substations. Yes, let's do substations. I love... They are my favorite power thing in this game. Bar none. I could do without the long distance poles as long as I had substations. They delight me. So let's try to use them wisely. Where are they? Nah. Okay, so we should be able to put one. Oh no. Okay. So we can put one here. And one here. One here. And one here. Okay. Nice. So that's done. Now, more steel. Run back, get more steel, and then make some freaking tracks. Now, at least most of the tracks are taken care of, like on the other side. I do need a whole loading setup, which is a whole other kettle of fish. Okay. They're going to keep going for a little while, and I'm okay with that, because I don't think even 100 rails is going to be enough. But they'll eventually run out when they run out of wood, and then this will just stop stealing from the rest of everything. And that's okay. Ooh. 3, 9. Ideally, I have 18 of these, of the bulk inserters, which need green and red circuits, apparently. What the? Oh, am I just missing flat out iron? Iron gear wheels. Let's go pick those up, because I did make a temporary place for those, and boy, they have come in handy a couple of times. Okay, so let's make 20 of those. I'm gonna need some boxes. I'm not gonna make steel chests, I'm gonna make iron chests. But we need like an overflow buffer for the ore, both at the loading station and at the unloading station. So if we have 3 by 3, that's 9, and then 9. So that's 18. Let's make 20 of these. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get something going here. Let's see. I think that it goes like this, eh? Where's my stop? Oh, maybe I should actually, you know, build the tracks. No, go the other way. Other way, thank you. Okay, now this is where it gets a little complicated, because we want that to go like one further and then curve like that, just in case any trains need to do any sort of shenanigans. And then that's not in the right spot. No, that's not the right spot either. Nope. It's really difficult to like line it up properly, I find. Oh, and I'm out of tracks. Because of course I am. Let's get rid of that one. Do those not connect properly? Yeah, they do. Okay. And then we need to go like this. I have like 7 tracks left. That's not exactly what I... Oh, shoot. I had it there. Okay. Like that, and then this. But we get rid of that. Okay. And that looks about right. There's like a ghost here, but okay. Did I have this right? Yeah, this is vaguely backwards. I definitely did this the other way around. But I'm okay with that. We are gonna have the train stop here. Okay. So this is gonna be 0191191. Charles Sanders. This will be iron ore drop off alpha. And you know what? We want the train to be here. I will worry about the signals later. So we're going to run down over here. We're going to place the boxes, the overflow boxes here. And then we're going to try to run the train over and see if that works. Now these are just placeholders because I'm going to use, what is it? The green ones. These bulk inserters for these. So they're just placeholders because they're like right where the bulk inserters are going to be. So I just want to make sure I've got all organized like that. Now I can just pick those up and I can put down the bulk inserters, which are going to be inserting into the train. Okay, and then we can have like regular fast inserters putting stuff into the overflow boxes here. The goal is to always have the boxes basically be empty. What's 32 times 50? Hey Siri, what's 32 times 50?
32 times 50 is 1,600.
1,600. And that's 40. Okay, so there should be plenty of room in the boxes for what then goes in here. I'm pretty sure. Now my problem is that I don't know what this is supposed to look like. I'm very bad at loading and unloading, so let's take a quick look at Catherine of Sky's stations and stuff. Mining rails. Oh, here we go. Outposts. Elevated rails. Belted rail stations. See, okay. I don't think I need to be this intense about it. Here. Actually, let me look at this. Because I don't have roboports. I don't have, like, all of this stuff. I just want to see how this is done. So, first of all, she uses, like, 6 boxes instead of 3. And so she splits up her lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, but look, she loads on both sides, which I find interesting. Okay, we'll bear that in mind for the future. But I'm not really interested in that because I don't got time for this kind of stuff. So we're just gonna see what we can do on our own here. So we can go like that. Like that. Okay. And then, I mean, we're not gonna have like a ton of ore right now because we only have like 1 full line of stuff. But that's okay. We're gonna split it up. So you come here. Now, the goal is that it's gonna all sort of pile up, right? So it won't really matter in the end. But we're gonna try to be efficient at this point. It's not super efficient, but we're gonna try. Oh, and nothing is plugged in. So that's really helpful. So, substation. Oh, that doesn't cover everything, but it covers most things. And it is not, it's not connected to anything. Well, we've got some power up here, so we will go like this. Come on. Okay, now I'm gonna hop into the train. I'm going to, oh, the train has fuel. Okay, we're gonna add a station. That will be drop off alpha. And we will wait for empty cargo. So this is going. It's not going super fast, but it's going. Now remember, we want to keep this open because we want to use the same railway for things like uranium, maybe that iron, maybe this stone. I don't know that we need that much stone, but so yeah, and probably the copper. We'll probably tie the copper in like that. So yeah, we want to keep the station open at that end. So I think, okay, if we're at, what are we at? I think each of these can hold like 2,000 ore. So like, we're not there, but we'll get there. And then like, while we're gone, all of this will get piled into these chests. And then when we come back, the bulk inserters will take out of the chest more quickly than they were being loaded by the fast inserters. And then it'll load much quicker the next time. Okay, this is gonna be a minute. So, oh, are we out of military science? We must be. Why are we out of military science? Iron. Oh, no, you got iron. Steel. Of course. We are out of steel in every way imaginable. So this is coming probably far too late. But better late than never. Hopefully. Let's see. I might need to add some more signals. I'm confident that the train will stop. I just don't want the train to collide with another train should I put another train on this line. So I will need to go back and do some of the signals. Most of them are there, but I don't think I've done any of them here. Yeah, these are all still ghosts. I also need to put down a radar. Do I have a radar? I do not have a radar. Okay, so I'm going to put one down right about here. Well, if you're stuck, let's go put you up there because you're at 95%. And when we eventually get blue signs going, you'll finish up right quick. Not that we have robots yet, but oh golly, they are close. I can feel them. Robots are one of my favorite things in this entire game, just FYI. So, oh, how do I have that? Here. Take that. We may as well top this up on fuel. We're gonna have to figure out where that train is gonna get its fuel from. I suspect we can just build a quick little thing here where we're stealing some of the solid fuel. That ought to keep the train happy. Because I think we're using solid fuel over here, right? Or, oh, whatever we're using, we're out of. That's not good. Oh, we're using wood. But, like, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We gotta start working on upgrading all kinds of crap. There's so much to do, guys, folks, people, days and gays. We've got so much to do. And frankly, it's exhausting. But it's so much fun. Okay, see, this is now full. And so we're filling up the boxes. Once that box is filled, and then that box is filled, then that box will get filled. 1.2K, 1.3K. All right. Yeah, so what's new? What's going on with you folks? Let's add a light in here somewhere. Tell me, do you like trains in Factorio? Do you have a preferred method of bringing things around? Because trains are my preferred way. Like, this is a rail world base, and I friggin' love it. So, I'd love to know what your preferred method of transport is. I also really love my robots, but like I said, we don't have robots yet. What will it take to get robots? Like, I know it'll take electric engines and flying robot frames. So we need batteries, electric engines, which means lubricant. So many green chips. I'm gonna have to have a like dedicated green chip bit for that. 1.5K. You know what? We can just go. So I'm gonna go. Cheers. Tired of waiting, and that's plenty of ore to start with. So now this should loop around, and it should stop right here. And it won't do anything until it's empty. So we're gonna get some boxes out. Let's see, can I make more? I already have That's good. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. And I can't make a substation because I need steel, of course. So no, that will not do. We're gonna go get some steel. And then we just gotta bring it all down into here. And then we are off to the races, folks, with actual steel. Which I'm very excited about. Like, that has been my goal for, like, the last several game days. So, ooh, 139? 277. Why is that going so much faster? I don't know, but I'm very happy about it. You are out of fuel. 329. Oh, no, that's just my total. Never mind. Everything's fine. I'm not dumb. Okay, so let's build a couple of substations and a few medium poles. I only have 81 whatchamacallits? Those transport belts. So we'll bring that up to like 200. Just stealing outright from green science, which is fine. We got plenty of green science. Everything's full. Okay. So now we're gonna have like 3 things in one. So we're gonna need, let's go back to the book. Let's go to belts and balancers. Balancer yellow. So we're gonna need like a 3-to-1. It should be relatively easy. Yeah. So that's basically what that's gonna look like. Okay, and for this, I guess fast inserters will do. Okay, we're gonna put a box here. I mean, it's stupid, but we're gonna put wood in there. But at some point, we'll upgrade that. No, but no, you know what? We can't do that because it's already on coal. All right, so we've got line number 1. Line number 2. And line number 3. So this connects to this. This will connect to this. It's just a belt balancer. It's not a huge deal, but it's nice to have if you can do it. And we're doing that so that everything comes out in one beautiful thing to connect into here. Right. I'm gonna need more belts. Maybe. Okay, and then this comes. This comes straight down. And connects there. Okay. Now when I power this on, things will start out unloading, and then the train will take off when it's all empty. So let me find my substations again. That is really almost all of it. What a pain in my butt. So, that's going pretty quick, you can tell, because the bulk inserter is doing the unloading. And it's going through here. I don't know why it's not balanced. They do something wrong. It's only coming out on the right side. Oh, because they're only coming out on the right side. Well, we can fix that easily enough if I had more friggin' belts. It's not a huge deal. They'll pick it up no matter what. Meantime, let's watch as this finishes unloading, and off goes my train. Yeah! Let's go look at the train right quick. So now it's going to come in, and it's going to stop here. And these are most of them are mostly full. And so each of these only takes 2,000. So I think we're in good shape. Right, I want to put down that radar over here. I should put another one over there. Anyway. It's kind of lopsided, but it'll do. It'll do. Now, we already have some steel coming. I need an underground. What do I need for an underground? I need iron plate. Well, I happen to have a buttload right there. So, where do we bring this sucker? We should build backwards. Where do I need steel? I need steel here with the copper. Right. Okay. So if I can bring it... Jeez. If I can bring it in at an angle here. How do I do that? I guess like this. So then if I can bring this and have it hit like this side, the right side, then that would go nicely. But we have to split the sucker. Yo. We do have to split the sucker. Because there's another place that needs steel, and I think it's all the way at the top. Yeah. So, how are we going to do that? Oh, I see. I see. First thing we can do is get rid of most of this nonsense, because this is no longer working, because this was another shoddy, terrible, awful, do not copy mini steel factory, which was awful. And like I said, you should not do what I do what I say. Because this is embarrassing, frankly. Okay. I just clean all that up, but I can still use this because that will go up there. So if I can just split it. Like here. No, it's not going to work. No, I want that to be like straight. Like that. Okay, I got it. And we go like that, and then I need like another underground. Other underground goes here to here. We don't need any of that. And then we can go like this. Okay, that'll bring some steel over there. And then that'll put this steel on the right side of this. Right? No. I should connect it. Let's try connecting it. Okay, let's make sure that this all goes where we want it to go. This side should go on the right side, yes. And go join the copper over here. Through these undergrounds. Okay, and then this is showing up over here. Perfect. Excellent. Nice. Golly. Well, we got a lot of... Oh, man. We need more ore? Look at that. We need, like, a full-sized thing. Technically, we can mess with this. So what if we did this? And then did that. Okay, if we do that on each. It's a ham-fisted, stupid solution, but it ought to work. It's also very expensive. Undergrounds are not cheap, people. Neither are splitters. And yet, here I am, abusing them. Okay, so we go like this. And then go back here, and then like that. There, now we have like a full, actual line of ore going down. So hopefully it'll get down past like just the third one down and produce more ore. And if we can produce more iron, rather. If we can produce more iron, then we can produce more steel. Okay. It's starting to go. It's even starting to get down here. That's great. Oh, how's our power doing? Yikes. Another boiler, another 2 steam engines, if you please. How's this? This is going well? What was on this? That worries me that there's nothing on that. Okay. We're gonna add another boiler to the mix. And another 2 steam engines. And we're gonna add a power pole there, and power pole there, and inserter. Well, we're at like 24. That's not great. This is actually quite bad. Where's a pipe? Where are we at now? Okay, yeah, so we definitely need another double set. What do I need to make that? I need like iron. I presume, like everything else in this friggin' game. Except everything that requires steel. Okay, this is gonna be wonky. Really? We are just barely making capacity. What is taking up everything? Oh, assembly machines are starting to actually do things now. Which assembly machines? Oh, the science ones. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, this is brutal. We are so... Oh, we are doing very poorly. These are out of... Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Coal is now a massive problem. A massive problem. How do I do this? Okay, we're gonna have to split this here and just redirect some up. Of course I don't have any belts. Why would I have any belts? At like a dire moment like this. I don't have any iron plates. I know I don't need a splitter for this. I could have just shoved it into the line, but I prefer to make it look nice. Yeah, this is not great. Hopefully that will be helpful, but like, look, we are struggling, folks. We are, oh no. We are on the struggle bus. Okay. Desperate times, desperate measures. Super desperate. Incredibly desperate. We're going for the solid rocket fuel. And we're just going to collect as much of it as we can and hand feed it to some machines. This is going to bite me in the ass. But it's better fuel than coal. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. See, normally I have buffer boxes here too. And the buffer boxes are generally used to prevent such a thing from occurring. Okay, we are back on track, but we're still not at satisfaction. Okay, I gotta do something with this. Here, have all of this. I don't know if they'll be able to, I mean, maybe they'll be able to use it. No, they're letting it go. Oh, so if they're completely out, they'll use it as it goes by. And it lasts longer, maybe. than coal. I don't know how long coal lasts. Oh, this is not good. This is so bad. This is going okay, though. We'll steal some of the steel. Okay. How's that coming along? How's the train doing? 2K, 940. Yeah, this is still unbalanced to the extreme. I don't know why. We still need more supply here. Everything is terrible. The mining drills, all of it put together just tipped us way over. Okay. My problem is that I don't have enough fuel to keep them all going. I just don't. And how am I going to connect them? Oh, this is so brutal. I just guess I have to keep going like this. Maybe it's time for uranium, she said with a sigh. I now have to split this, which I'm not looking forward to. But I'm not sure of a better way to do this. And like, it's such a short line that hopefully it won't be a big deal. Okay, we are just barely making power. Satisfaction is not great. You know what? Maybe we should just not do that for a minute. The look I am giving at my screen. My problem is, will this fit? Ooh, that was close. Okay. This is not sustainable. This is a major problem. Part of my problem is that I thought that, oh god, we're already running out of power, out of fuel. Part of my issue is that I thought that one boiler could handle, or one offshore pump could handle 20 boilers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Something like that. And then like 40, but apparently it's a very much larger number. So I wasn't really anticipating all of this. How are we doing? Oh. Okay, that's like, my gut is not happy. Okay, we need like one miner. We need to immediately turn this into that. We don't have a lot of coal is our problem. But every little bit is going to come in handy. right now. So we're gonna do that. I don't know if 2 will help, especially now. I'm gonna go get more solid fuel. Dear God. On the plus side, we got steel, sort of. How's the fuel situation here? Oh, it's not awful. It's pretty decent. Okay. All of our furnaces are working, so we also balance that nicely. Okay, I'm just gonna go pick this up and drop it off in that box up top. This is not the way to do it. I've miscalculated, like, whoa. We are going to have to go tap this ASAP. But there's a little problem with that, and I'd like to say that it's like this. So let me grab... Where's my box? Oh, it's here. Did I make a rocket launcher? No. Of course I didn't. Why would I have made a rocket launcher? I'm gonna go snag some steel, some iron, more steel, bullets, grenades, I can now make a rocket launcher. Take your sweet... Oh, I can't make rockets. I haven't made explosives. Okay. Change of plans. We're gonna take some of these. Where are my things? They're over here. We're just gonna go up and we're gonna try to destroy those bugs. Not all of them. Just a couple. We're gonna go... Why do you need so much crap? No. Okay. I need more bullets. Because the bullets are now being used to make the defender bots. But we should be questionably good on power? Sort of, yeah. We've stopped science for now, so that's helpful. I mean, it's helpful in terms of, like, saving power. It's not helpful in terms of advancing ourselves in the game. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Oh god, what a stupid movie. I've never actually watched Dude, Where's My Car? But, if it's anything like the other movies from that time frame, which I'm sure it was, I know exactly the kind of movie it was. I did see enough ads for it as a kid. Or what have you. Ah. Trying not to crash my car. Okay. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Gate. I've got gate. Do you have gate? Can the car go through too? Eh? Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Okay, where am I going? I'm going here. Okay, we took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. You know, what's really funny is that I realized, first of all, that I can't drive. I realized just how much of my American geography is based in like Bugs Bunny. You know, like, oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. And like, where's my thing? That's not what I want to do. And like, you know, he talks about Walla Walla, Washington and crap like that. And I'm like, I didn't know any of that was like real until much later in life. Yeah. It's amazing how these things really make an impact on us. Okay. Okay, I should be able to take these guys out, right? Listen, I got a flamethrower. I have defender bots. Where are my defender bots? We will get rid of the signals there. Okay, we're going to save the game because we have done a lot today. Oh, they're pretty good. Okay, defender bots. Also, I have what is it that I have? Better flammables or whatever. This stronger explosives, refined flammables, stronger explosives. I've got weapon shooting speeds. Yeah, they didn't really have much of a chance. Okay, so I think we're gonna try to take this one out over here as well. Just want to get a good look at what they look like. I mean, I know that they look like bugs, but I would like to know what the base sort of looks like. Okay, that's a fair bit larger. I'm pretty sure I could set them mostly on fire and be okay. So we're going to save the game again. Like, they even take out the big biter, which is impressive. Oh. The problem. No, not that. My main problem is standing in the fire. Ah, no! Not the fire. I mean the slime from the worms. Oh! We have little spitters now. You little bastards. Okay, we gotta beat a retreat here. Because I'm gonna die. Okay. Stay back. I only have 2 things. Can I make more? I can make 5 more. I wish I had my rocket launcher. There's a song by the Bare Naked Ladies, which is one of my favorite bands of all time, called If I Had $1 Million. And there's a song by a Canadian singer named Bruce Cockburn called If I Had a Rocket Launcher. And the lyrics to If I Had a Rocket Launcher end up saying, if I had a rocket launcher, some son of a bitch would die. And the Bare Naked Ladies, sometimes in their live show, they would tack that on. If I had $1 million, some son of a bitch would die. So that was always fun to hear in a live show. Don't stand in the crap, Kurn. It's like, wow, you don't stand in the bad. You're standing in the bad, Kurn. Move. Oh, more bad. These little spitters are such little jerks. Did I get them? Are they dead? Are they all dead? I can't tell. It's too dark. I think that they're dead though. So I've cleared that out. That means I can get coal tomorrow. I now have steel, so that's good. Did I pick up my car? Did I leave my car somewhere? Oh yeah, I left my car way down there. Okay, so we're gonna take over the coal patch tomorrow because it's necessary. Or we just go all in on the solid fuel. We could also do that. We have so much oil. We're not even using most of it. Maybe we do that. Okay. Where are we? Let's go back to the base and just take a quick look at what we're doing. Yee-hoo! I'm mowing down trees in my car. Don't want to hit that rock again. Where's my base? There's my base. Ooh, that's not the entrance. Neither's that. You know what? I'm just gonna pick it up. I will repair it first, and then I will pick it up. Okay. How is our power? Okay, it's fine right now. That's good. But I think we really need... Oh, look. Those two are doing some work. The two that we added. But I think it's really important that we start using some of this oil to get us some solid fuel. Beyond this one... What is this? A chemical plant? Yeah. So let's make another chemical plant. Or two. Probably another oil refinery too. Oh. Stone brick this time is what I need. Stone brick, anyone? Stone brick. Where's my stone? Seriously? Where's my stone brick? Oh, there it is. It just looks stupidly like steel. Okay. We'll make another 2 oil refineries. I don't really know what the ratio is there, but what we can do is we can increase our use of the oil, increase our petroleum gas, increase our solid fuel, because we need to. And what was this? Flamethrower ammo. Yeah, we could use more of that. That would be great. Okay, oil refinery. We're gonna go with basic. We don't need anything but petroleum right now. I know we could. Yeah, we don't need it. Okay, we need to plug everything in. Okay, and then you are going to go straight into chemical plants, which are going to make solid fuel from petroleum. And then, because I don't trust that this isn't screwed up somehow, I'm also gonna hook this up here. Although it really might just be a supply-demand type thing. Okay. Connect that. Okay, we need an output. course I don't have belts. So we are gonna go like this. Oh, jeez. My train scared the crap out of me. Right, okay, yeah. Let's put that down, and then this connects. Why does not have enough petroleum? This doesn't have enough petroleum either. I don't know what's going on. Okay, no. We gotta do the stupid trick again. We don't gotta. I want to. Oh, we have no iron. I need iron. Ba, 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 da, ba. Okay, so here's my deal. So I'm gonna go like that and like that. Now, this goes directly into this, but I want to split it and bring it up. But again, I am out of belts, basically. But if I can bring it up, 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 then we should be fine. I don't need this many freaking inserters. Just give me the belts. Okay. Should be hopefully enough. This is okay for now, but I feel like it's very precarious and it's not going to last forever. So let's build backwards. Let's go. Let's go like this. I can split that there. It does not look like a ton is coming through, though. Whew, I wasn't sure that would actually fit. Okay. All right. So now this will merge in with my coal if and when I need it. Because if there's not much room, it's not going to get through. But this does go pretty quick. And they'll take solid rocket fuel or solid fuel if they're empty. So like when that runs out of coal, if it doesn't pick up another piece of coal, it'll pick up a solid fuel. Now it's not a lot, but it's some, and it should tide us over until such time as we can go up here and grab this coal. So let's take a look at our power. Our power looks good. We're gonna resume science. We were part way down here, I think, right? Resume. And then in Q, we can NQ that. Breaking for sure. Okay, so now we've got things going. These will start up again. I just want to make sure I have enough power. I mean, we don't have any different qualities. Radar, oil refinery, pump jacks, okay. I feel like we don't have the full assembly thing going yet because there's still so much blue science that has yet to be used. So that's going to be a thing. Oh yeah, because we're doing weapon speed. Here, let's do something else. Construction robots. That'll start moving the blue, which will mean that most of this will start moving. Oh, good lord, we've got a lot of military science. Okay, let's take a quick look at the power. Too early? Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to be concerned about this right now. We've been playing for like an hour and 20 minutes. So, tomorrow, we steal a whole bunch of steel from our stuff. We go up, we pick up a whole bunch of coal, we bring it down, and we just drop it into the system. I think that that is what we're going to have to do. Also, tomorrow, let's work on explosives so that some son of a bitch will die, and the sons of bitches that will die will be all of these little red dudes. I'm very much looking forward to it. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your viewership. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all of that jazz, and I will catch you on the next one.